and are waiting to get loaded up. You can see police in front of us here. There's a standoff. There are several lines of police, and behind them protesters who have been screaming freedom and pushing back at them moving forward. We've seen some of the demonstrators running and heading the other direction, more towards Parliament Hill. They seem to be sort of pushing that direction. I can tell you we've talked to protesters this morning who've had their trucks towed, who say that those who were arrested that they knew have already been released from jail, they said, or from detainment, they said, where they were held this morning. We've seen police who have Ziploc bags full of people who are arrested's personal belongings, including their car keys, and that's how they've been coming downtown, turning on the vehicles to start towing them this morning. But what you're looking at right now is really the standoff between police and demonstrators. I just want to show you also the horses behind us. These are RCMP on these horses. They've been brought in as reinforcement, and we've seen several rows of them come in throughout the last, I guess, half an hour or so as a reinforcement tactic here, Suhana.
Ashley, we are trying to listen in every now and then as well to see if we hear any audio. But, you know, those mounted police behind you, the others, it seems like, you know, to viewers it might seem that they move very slowly. However, David Cochran, our colleague, described it as quite a rapid pace compared to, for example, Windsor, Ontario.
It has been. You know, we had a bird's eye view that we've been watching for the last hour, and we have seen them make a formation, several different police forces, and come in one at a time. And as David mentioned, it does appear slow, but to see police coming up that street at that rate, as well as bringing in RCMP members on horses, this is quite fast, I guess, if you want to say that, the pace that this is happening. But right now, things seem to be kind of at a standstill at this specific location. As I mentioned, 10 people so far, at least, that we have seen come out handcuffed. And we know that there are more police just around the corner waiting to be brought in as additional reinforcements.
When you say more
police... You can hear people yelling freedom. We heard them.
When you say more police, Ashley, are you also seeing police from Quebec? You're seeing police from Hamilton, which is where Jorge was. He was seeing various shoulder patches.
Exactly. Various shoulder patches. We know OPP, RCMP are here, Ottawa Police. Earlier this morning, we saw police from Durham, other local police forces. So it's all hands on deck here. Ottawa's interim police chief has said that they needed these, or Ottawa's former police chief had said they needed extra reinforcements, that they have enough to put this to an end. So we're expecting to see scenes like this throughout the day. I mean, this is just one section. They still have to move demonstrators who are all the way down Wellington Street. Right now it's getting louder, people yelling freedom. We're starting to hear honking in the background, and earlier we heard people singing "Oh Canada" as police moved in. Okay, police are on the move now. They are moving forward and headed towards the demonstrators, a line of them. Look at this. You can see them yelling in the background as police move towards them and make a bit of ground here. They're now stopping. A lot of honking going on. And someone's on the ground in front of us. So they're arresting someone right in front of us. Mike's filming it right now. He's on the ground.
I know you're keeping an eye on those people who are arrested. And afterwards, where are police putting those people, Ashley?
Well, we just passed them when we came by here. They are in, we saw a line of them, 6 of them lined up, handcuffed with 2 officers on each of their arms on the street behind us here. So they are lining them up there and putting them into vehicles from that location. That's just right behind where we're standing, that's all going on.